Hey everybody, happy Easter. I got my favorite candy today, the Reese's peanut butter eggs. Trying not to eat too many in one day, but it's hard because they're super delicious. So hopefully you have listened to The Three Little Pigs, or you remember the story of The Three Little Pigs from having heard it many, many times, I'm sure. I'm asking that you create a Frayer model, which is basically a big square. In the center, there's any shape you want. I put a circle there, and I put the title of the book, The Three Little Pigs. From that shape in the center, you draw 4 lines to separate it into 4 quadrants. So you've got 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. You could use a single sheet of paper and fold it and do the little triangle method in the center, like we've done for writing a gazillion times. Or you could take a regular piece of paper and draw this right on top. What we're trying to do today is make a list of the characters in the story. So the top left box will be the characters in The Three Little Pigs. The next section on the right top will be the settings. I'm going to put an S on that because there's more than one place that this story takes place. And then the plot. The plot is what happens throughout the story, the beginning, the middle, and the end. So this is just a way for you to kind of recall and think about. This last section we're going to tackle in just a few minutes. I'm going to get a new marker. While I'm grabbing a different color marker, I want you to start jotting down the characters in the story. At the beginning, we've got Mom, and then we've got pigs. Pig 1, Pig 2, Pig 3, and we've got the wolf. So, on your characters top left, you want to make a list of the characters who are in the story. The settings, we start off this story and the pigs are at home. Then they go out on their own to build their homes. So I think the first setting, we're going to talk about the first pig. So pig 1, and you're going to talk about what material he used to build his home out of. Pig 2 goes off to a different setting. Let's get the 2 in there. And then pig 3 has the bricks, and he is building a brick home. So at pig number 1's home, he starts off with some straw. Pig number 2 starts off with some sticks. And then the third pig's house is made out of bricks. So we've got the characters, the people who are in the story. We've got the settings, which are the places that this is taking place. And then we've got the plot. So the plot starts off with the wolf having an idea. So we've got 2 plots going on here. We've got the pigs and the mom think it's time to grow up and move out. So I'm going to put move out over here. Okay, move out. The second plot that's going on has to do with the wolf, and he's trying to eat. He needs food. And these pigs are just the perfect pigs. They're not protected by their mom anymore. They're out on their own. 2 of them are making some silly choices about what to make a home out of. So the wolf follows pig 1, and then he goes to pig 2, and then is ultimately tricked by pig number 3. So the plot is he's trying to eat. He wants food. And what happens at the beginning, in the middle, and the end of the story goes along with the 3 pigs and the homes that they're building. So once you've got that organized, you want to think about, we're going to take this story and make some changes to it. You are going to make your own changes to the story. So things that you can change are either the characters, maybe the setting, or maybe the plot of the story. Tomorrow you're going to be listening to a new version of this, a different version of the same story, and it'll show you how parts of the story can get changed. So while you're brainstorming, these are the things that can be changed. So this last section on the bottom right are the parts of the story that can get changed. We could have fewer pigs. We could have a different animal that the wolf wants to eat. We could have different settings. Maybe the all three build one home all together, or they're going in 3 different continents or 3 different countries, or one's on land, one's on sea, and one's in the up in the air. So you can change the setting with a lot of your own creativity, thinking about what you might change, and then the plot could change. Maybe he's not really trying to eat them, or maybe that he's trying to make friends with them or something. So you're trying to think of a way to change the plot or the characters or the setting. So you want to come up with your own ideas here. What could be changed? Now, that square in this Frayer model is way too small for you to write the story. So what you're doing is just jotting down an idea or two. Character, setting, plot, a little bit from each. Maybe you're changing more than one thing. Who knows? It's your story. So this is what I'm having you do at home on your own on your own piece of paper. If you have your reading journal, you could do this in the reading journal. If you have separate sheets of paper, you could do it on the separate sheets of paper and think about it. And then that's part of your writing, your reading and your writing lessons for today, Monday, April 13th. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Love you. Bye-bye.